Hey guys, we're on the way to Washington County Fairgrounds. They got their Christmas arts and crafts show going on, and I think they even have something special for me. So I'll let you see it when I get there. Big hall. Christmas as far as you can see. Everything that lights up and glitters and sparkles. They got a flag booth. I found a buddy. There he is. He's just chilling, hanging out. Here we are at the sleigh guy, Mike's sleighs. Got all the jingle bells. He's here every year. It's always fun. And we got a reindeer pulling this one. Always a fun exhibit. These great lit up signs. Busy day here on a Friday. This is the first day. I was surprised. I thought it'd be a little easier going, but it's pretty well packed. Well, it's official. Christmas season has officially started. Yeah, the parking lot's full. Big day. Okay, the one trolley's already here. We're gonna take this one that's outbound, goes toward the woods. We'll do a little trolley ride. Can't beat this fair.
I've been cleaning out.
This is how it was to get to Washington, PA 100 years ago. Here we are at the turnaround.
$53.26 of 2004. Probably counting the other side, just so you know. Well, I want to rush around across.
Yeah, this must be 27 radius.
Come on and you see something coming, should you walk out into the middle? We're actually on the ground, on the street. They were not underground. See how we would hit them constantly on. Keep going.
switcher. Going now.
Well, yeah, I'll tell you a little bit about that. I probably have 3 minutes before I have to go. Orange car goes down with a group of kids, they're going to put seeds on the ground, pumpkin seeds. Then they get a ride up, and when they come back, magically pumpkins have appeared. And they'll get off, and while they're picking their pumpkins, a third car will come up behind them in 10 minutes, give them some time, and it'll get the kids back here. In our visitor center, they'll be able to decorate the pumpkins, and there's a lot of things to do. And there's a lot of things to do for adults here, too, in terms of learning about the history of the streetcars. Even in that building, that's an actual station that came from the north part of Pittsburgh, up to the Wexford area. It's a real trolley station. And the Harmony line went up there, and there's a big display about that. There's a lot of other cars in that building. And so there's plenty to do here. We're literally, except for a few paid people, all volunteer. I worked for public transit in Pittsburgh for 35 years. That's what brought me here to the home of the Whiskey Rebellion. And in 1980, when we won Super Bowl,
Yeah, it's neat to see that Steeler trolley.
same as it was in 1980. The same car and the same fancy.
Yeah, that kind of surprised me because I rode that car coming up out of the South Hills line at the time.
The library in Mount Lebanon.
Exactly. I was
Great.
from,
Yeah.
I was from Pimlico. You take the 88 transit down the library, hop off, and get on the trolley.
Well, until June of 1953, you could take the trolley to Pimlico.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah, my
I can
grandfather
even show
worked.
you tracks still in Pimlico.
My grandfather worked for Pennsylvania back in the day. So that's, yeah, he was probably the last of them down that way. They had commercial, but they didn't have a whole lot of passenger stuff by then. Now, if I remember correctly, they run down past the library, turn around, come back.
They went all the way to Roscoe. They went all the way 6 miles down below. Is anybody getting off here?
Yeah.
Or you can...
Well, guys, my wife and I had a great time at the Washington County Fairgrounds Christmas craft arts and crafts show, and the Arden Trolley Museum runs right through their parking lot. So you get two things for the price of one. You park there at the fairgrounds, and they have a trolley stop right there, and that's what we did. We rode the trolley, had a good time, and so something for everybody at that show. And the weather was beautiful, and it's going on next weekend also as well. So if I get this video out soon enough, you know, you'll be able to catch it this weekend and next weekend. So a couple things she bought. She got some really nice holiday t-shirts and some things for the dog, like a bandana and a Christmas hat and a little bow tie, whatever, you know, typical Christmas stuff. And then I got something, this picture here, I'm going to get it framed, something to put down here in the train room for the holidays. You know, it's like a Kincaid type of thing, you know, it lights up, but it actually does light up. And the tree here changes colors, you know, if you stare at it long enough, you know. So I thought that was really neat. I stared at this on the wall for a while, and I said, yeah, I got to pick that up. He had all kind of really cool pictures like this. So anyway, since we are into the holiday season, I will be seeing you guys at York next weekend. I'll be wearing this shirt. So if you can, stop by, say hi. I got stickers and stuff, so I'd like to meet you, you know. And also, if you get a chance, since we're in the holiday season, check out my Halloween video with Morgan. I think it was a fun video to make, and, you know, you'll get a laugh out of it. So check that out if you would. Okay, and I'll see you the next time around.